Can we talk about the reserve unit and just those guys stepping up, and how helpful is that for this group?
It's huge. Um, I mean, those guys go in and kind of change the game for us. It's not a real drop off, and they just kind of give us a different aspect to the game, different energy. And so Payne comes in, and he's been unbelievable. And Sam with the shooting, and Luke and everybody on that whole bench has just been great for us.
Under the basket, you kind of had a little mix-up with Grant. It was kind of a bump. It was like a boot, like a body. Like what kind of went on there with the? Because I don't think you've ever bumped anybody like that. Like
I was just trying to get the ball. That's all it was. That's all it was.
Grant brings the best out of everyone.
Yeah. How do you show like? Obviously, this is a game of emotion, and you're a really calm guy. How do you kind of show emotion when things like that can happen? Like, how do you kind of, or do you just temper it? What do you do when you get pissed on the floor?
Try to use it for some positive, but try to just stay calm, make the next play. That's really what I think about, and just whatever the right play is, just got to make it. And so maybe be a little bit more aggressive, but just try to stay calm and do what I do.
Do you talk at all on the floor?
No.
No.
Never.
Never. Never.
Never. That doesn't sound like me.
Okay.
Time to time.
I'll write that. Okay, good. Thank you.
There's those couple of days that kind of galvanize the team, like, especially all the emotions of that night and then coming back tomorrow winning again. Like, does that kind of give you a little something extra during the regular season?
Yeah, I mean, playing the same team 2 straight nights is difficult, and it was good for us to go on the road and get those wins. And so I don't want to say it galvanizes or nothing, but it was just good to get those two wins.
And Nemi playing in those couple games there, really to start this year, what have you seen from him in terms of growth and working with him on defense and offense? What kind of things have you seen him get better at in his second year here?
I think he's just a little more comfortable, knows where he's supposed to be at, and then just he seems to be in the right place at the right time. And then obviously we know offensive rebounds and him as an athlete. So it's a little different from the other bigs we have, and so it's a nice change of pace.
What's the difference, you would say, having him out there compared to the other bigs?
I think Mimi's our most athletic big. I don't think that's controversial. Sorry, Luke. But so he's just a little bit more athletic, and he's just moving well out there.
Derrick, as the team's player rep, the NBA putting a focus on voting this year. The start times are 15 minutes apart, and then everybody's off tomorrow. How important is that?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have that right for us to vote, and so I think it's important to get out there and vote and use that right.
Do you appreciate the league's emphasis?
Yeah, the league does a good job of stuff like that and throughout the whole year, so I'm always a fan of what they do.